चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Post-mortem report has exposed many gory details, and now in the latest we are learning is that multiple attempts were made, serious attempts were made to in fact crush the evidence, destroy the evidence. And actor Darshan in fact had planned to, or rather had arranged already, more than 70 lakh rupees for the same, that is to destroy evidence. The plan was to throw away the dead body, destroy evidence, prevent anyone from testifying against him. And this all as per the remand copy that Republic TV has accessed. Back-to-back leads only on Republic TV viewers. The trouble is mounting for actor Darshan and Pavitra Gaura. Prajwal, my colleague, joins us live on the broadcast from Bengaluru. Prajwal, of course, more and more skeletons are now tumbling out, and the latest we know is that at least 70 lakh rupees were arranged by actor Darshan to destroy evidence and silence the witnesses.
Absolutely, Rakshita, and we will also need to attribute this particular cash to the source as well, because arranging 70 lakh rupees in hard cash is no mean task too, and that is something which needs to be understood by the viewers as well. Initially, when 30 lakh rupees was given to Pradosh, it was mainly done to go ahead, destroy the evidence, as well as make sure that the witnesses will not go ahead and reveal what was supposed to be done as well. And Pradosh, in fact, had gone ahead and paid those 4 individuals who had surrendered before the cops as well, mainly Nikhil Nayak, Raghavendra, Keshav Murthy too. And these 3 prime accused had taken 5 lakh each from Pradosh, apart from which there was around 15 lakhs which was also taken in from Pradosh's residence, and he had also gone ahead and stated that this was given by Darshan to him to go ahead and make sure that the witnesses will not reveal any sort of statements to the cops, and also for the 4 others to go ahead and take the murder charge on themselves. But what surprised the police and shocked them as well was that on the 18th of June, there was yet another spot inquest which was conducted at the residence of Darshan. And when the cops had been there, they had gone on to seize 36 lakhs 40,000 rupees from the house of Darshan too. And when Darshan was questioned in custody, he revealed that he had received this particular money from a person called as Mohan Raj. So now who is Mohan Raj is something which the cops are looking into, and primary details and primary investigations according to sources has stated that he's a very close friend of actor Darshan as well, and in all likelihood he will also be given a notice by the cops to appear before them and tell as to why did Darshan go ahead and seek this particular why did he seek such a huge amount from him too. And not only that, 3 lakh rupees has also been found in the residence of Darshan's wife Vijay Lakshmi too. So it is amounting to a total of 39 lakhs 40,000 as well, and the remaining 60,000 has been spent on other expenses is what is being mentioned so far. But for what has it been done so is something that will need to be found out during the course of the investigation.
All right. In fact, stay with us, Prajwal. As you were mentioning about how attempts were made to destroy the evidence, let me just tell our viewers another input, another big lead that we're getting, how they had in fact planned to dispose of the dead body. Well, there are some really, interesting details that are coming out right now. Now, the attempts were made to in fact dispose of the body at a spot where it could not be seen. However, they were quite confused about this, and they finally could find a way to throw the body into a storm water drain. My colleague Prajwal will get you more details on that. Prajwal, tell us about how the recce was conducted, and where was this spot, decided upon that this is the place where they are going to dump the body.
You know, initially when the brutal torture and assault of Renukaswamy was going on, it had carried on for a period of over 5 to 6 hours is what sources are stating. And after which, as there was no movement from Renukaswamy's side, they finally got to know that he was dead. And that is when Darshan, Vinay and Pradosh hatched a plan to dispose of the body. And finally, Pradosh contacted a gang of 4 members in Girinagar as well. And he stated that they will be the ones who will be going on to dispose of the body too, and they started searching for a place to dispose this body of so that it will not be found and the case will not come to light. And finally, they had conducted recce's in 2 cars as well, along with the dead body in itself. So this particular car has also travelled across Bengaluru with the dead body of Renukaswamy, and therefore all their call detail records and tower locations were mainly sought to go ahead and seek the location. And finally, when they came near Sumnali, they did not know as to how to go to the stormwater drain to the exact point so that they can throw it off. So therefore, after recceing the Sumnali, near the Sumnali bridge and the surrounding areas for over 3 times, they finally entered this particular stormwater drain through the Kamakshipalya industrial area and rolled his body over. But there was some sort of bushes and shrubs where the body got stuck, and the accused did not try to venture out as it was in the night as well. And therefore, this particular body was stuck, which was found on the 9th of June too, and therefore a complaint was registered, and finally the crime was found out, Rakshita.
Absolutely. In fact, we are getting another lead in this case, Prajwal, because what we know is that 3 of the accused were in fact coaxed into surrendering before the cops and also saying that this was nothing but a financial dispute. And that's the big update we are getting you right now. This is angle number 3 that we are breaking on the Renukaswamy murder case, viewers. And Prajwal, I would like to have you throw more light on that. Who was in fact pressurizing the 3 accused of, surrendering before the cops and claim the responsibility and call this, a financial dispute case, and there were discrepancies that were found out later on by the police.
You know, Pradosh was entrusted with the task of finding somebody who could take the fall for this entire murder as well. And he gets in contact with a person by the name of Karthik, who hails from Bengaluru South. And it was later learnt that Karthik roped in 3 other members, Nikhil Nayak and Keshav Murthy, to go ahead and carry this out as well. And they surrender before the Kamakshi police on the 10th of June at 7 p.m. and state that they had murdered Renukaswamy over a financial dispute. But once the ACP Chandan Kumar steps in to go ahead and interrogate them, and he interrogates them separately, and there were discrepancies in the statements that was given to them by given by them to the ACP, and that is when the ACP asked them as to what was the real motive, and also had gone ahead and confiscated their mobile phones at that point of time. And they finally revealed that the motive behind the murder was revenge, and therefore, as per the instructions of Pradosh, who is a close aide of Darshan, they had gone ahead and surrendered in front of the cops, Rakshita.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much, Prabal, for joining us with those updates coming in. Republic TV